Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Clutch, aka Mr. Clutchaholic, coming to you with another Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War beta video. As you guys can see, I went out and got a camera, so that way in all my future videos, you'll be able to see my reactions, my emotions, as well as the passion that goes into my gaming. I do guarantee that you will probably see me get heated quite a few times, especially on my live streams, and that all comes with the territory when it comes to my gaming style. I'm really competitive. I'm always trying to do my best to try to come away with the win, and when that doesn't happen, sometimes I do get a little frustrated with myself, but I always do that to get better. In this game, you will be seeing some gameplay of domination on the map Satellite. And more importantly, what I will be discussing in this video is going to be my overall analysis of the beta, how it played, the things that I liked, the things that I disliked, as well as some of the things that I hope that they fix in the future, not only for the upcoming cross-platform beta, which is open for PS4, Xbox, and PC, but of course the final build of the game. I do feel like this Call of Duty does have all the potential to be one of the great CODs, especially being that it is a Treyarch Call of Duty, and Treyarch does have the ability to throw in some of that nostalgic factor from the Black Ops series. They can bring back some of the maps that we love, but I do hope to see some new maps that flow well and are fun to play within this Call of Duty as well. If you are new to the channel and you haven't already subscribed and you enjoy this video, please help support the channel by not only subscribing, but clicking the like button and turning on notifications so that way you guys get alerted every time I drop new content on my channel. And now, without further ado, let's get into the video. So I want to start off with something that I really loved about the beta, and that was the gun aesthetics. They were visually stunning. I love the way that they looked. I love the way that they felt. I love the visual recoil of the actual gun. I felt like the gunplay itself, all in all, was pretty spot on. If I had to be critical about it, I felt like the ADS was maybe a little off. I don't know what it was exactly. It just felt different to me. So maybe that's something that they can fix moving forward, but definitely was something that I loved in the beta. I also loved the movement overall. I felt like the movement overall was pretty smooth. The jumping and the mantling was good, something that you expect from a Treyarch game. I know in Modern Warfare I definitely had some issues with mantling, but we won't discuss that. We're just talking about the beta in this video. But yeah, that's definitely something that I loved overall, was the movement. The only real gripe I had was the sliding. The sliding felt like it was way out of balance in comparison to the rest of the movement. It felt like you were sliding on an ice rink oiled up in a full bodysuit. I mean, it was ridiculous. If you can slide across the map faster than you can sprint across the map, we have some issues, and that definitely needs to be addressed. The other thing that I had problems with within the game was the aim assist. I felt like the aim assist was turned like all the way up. I know I had an experience, as well as some of the friends that I was playing with, that while ADSing, the aim assist would actually pull your crosshairs through the wall when somebody was rounding the corner, which is absolutely ridiculous. There's no reason why the aim assist has to be turned up that high. Okay. Another thing that I'm going to mention that I loved about the beta were the visuals of the maps. Okay, the maps were visually stunning. I liked the way that they looked. Some of them did follow that 3-lane classic Call of Duty map that I love. Some of them kind of push that boundary, but all in all, I think the flow of the maps was generally okay. If I had to rank the maps in order from my least favorite to most favorite, least favorite would have to be Miami, then followed by Cartel. However, it did start to grow on me after you could get over all the people camping in those poppy bushes. I mean, just trim them down a little bit so that way you can see people and it's not so easy for them to hide. It did start to grow on me. And then it was Moscow, and then my favorite map overall was Satellite. I did really enjoy playing this map. Definitely something different, especially with the flank of the dunes off on the left or right side, depending on how you're looking at the map. I really did enjoy that. So again, I do think that there's a lot of potential when it comes to these maps, and of course I do look forward to playing the classic Treyarch Black Ops series maps that we all love. I'm totally looking forward to playing those maps and, you know, getting that nostalgia of running those maps again with my friends. And the last thing I'm going to be discussing in this video was the overall connection / time to kill. I felt like the time to kill in the alpha was spot on. I enjoyed it so much. I really loved it because you had the actual gunfight feel to it again. You could engage and disengage from fights, which I think is very, very important. One of the biggest problems I had with Modern Warfare's multiplayer was that the time to kill was too fast. When you have a time to kill that's that fast, it becomes a twitch shooter. The first guy to shoot is usually going to win the fight. There's not a whole lot of skill involved other than reaction time, and there's not a whole lot of thought and strategy that goes into it. It's just shoot the guy before he shoots you, and you're good to go. I know that they did address this and said that the beta felt off because of connection, and I hope that is the case, because like I said, I felt like the time to kill in the alpha felt really, really good. So hopefully it was connection, and hopefully they do get that fixed and all squared away before we play the open cross platform beta with the Xbox, PS4, and PC players. And that's pretty much my last overall gripe. As far as the actual gameplay and flow and overall meta of the beta, I don't think we've actually truly seen what it's going to be like. The fact that the level cap was only at 25 kind of had the issue of everybody running danger close, throwing 2 stun grenades and 2 frag grenades, made it very, very chaotic, and there was no counter to the frags unless you used the default class, which came with flak jacket. You didn't have any access to the ninja perk. So again, a lot of things are going to change as we are allowed more access to the content of the beta, so I am looking forward to that moving on to this weekend. As far as the gun leveling up, it's got its value as well as some things that I can see why people are so frustrated with it. If there's not going to be weapon prestiging, I think that the way the gun levels up is fine, because it's going to extend the life cycle of the game, and it's going to make players grind out their favorite weapons to get all the attachments, and isn't something you're going to be able to do on all the guns relatively quickly. But if you're going to want us to be prestiging these weapons and going through that grind again and again to get something like a kill counter or a clan tag on there, I don't think I'm going to be doing that, okay? Again, if it's just a one-time thing, I think they're perfect where they are. If there's going to be prestiging of weapons, I definitely think they need to be tuned. So that brings me to the end of the video. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more Call of Duty videos just like this one, please make sure to subscribe to the channel, as well as smashing that like button and turning on notifications. That way you get alerted every time I drop new content on the channel. Not only that, now that I got the camera, when I do my live streams, you can get notified as well. And believe me, I think those are going to be some fun. If you want to join me on some of those live streams, please let me know in the comments down below. Also, let me know in the comments if there's anything else that you want to see on the channel. As I said before, I'm open to playing other games. I'm open for pretty much anything. I want to build a gaming community around this channel with people who share that enthusiasm and love for gaming as I do. So again, please just let me know in the channel if there's anything I can do to improve. I'm open to criticism. I was coached as a young person, so I do respond good to criticism. Please just let me know. I want to thank you all again for watching the video. I hope you all have a great one. This is Clutch signing out. Laters, everybody.